Hello, everybody. Time for another practice match on Backgammon Galaxy. So, as always, if you like the content, please press the corresponding button. If you're interested in one of my books or taking lessons, please contact me through the website. And also, would be nice if you could subscribe to the channel. Okay, today's opponent is Gegua from France. So let's go. Hit and splitting or coming down is basically optional. I think I will come down. Usually I split, so I mix it up. Really, no big difference, I think. Okay, I want to make the point. Then I don't have any good 5. Can you do? But I think the bar point important enough to make it. Now, of course, I should get my back checkers moving. Best, of course, with the double 6s. Still, my position is a bit inflexible, so I'm not thinking about cubing despite the racing lead. You can see now there's nothing much to do but hitting. At least I think. So I guess he is going to hit and advance to the 20. No, he's making the 5 point. Interesting. I mean, I've got timing problems here, so I'm not even sure whether I want to hit here because of the return hit, but does that look really weak? Kind of does. I mean, if I get hit back, I have the anchor. But maybe I should have played safe with my racing lead. Not sure. Really felt kind of weak. At least now I have a third checker to circulate. Maybe I can build some more in board points. Double 5. So I'm ahead in the race. No need to be blitzing. I want a cube next turn, which I probably will be able to do. So with the cube already given, I could have gone for the blitz to increase my gammons. But with access to the cube, I just want to get to an efficient double. So stick to the plan. Cube, I think he should pass. Too big of a racing deficit. So this double 5, the safe play of the double 5s, the passive play, virtually assures victory. So it was probably correct. Okay, I think he should have split. Nice progress. 5-3 makes the 5 point. Think it's still too early to cube, even though I have a significant advantage and I can easily lose my market. Now I will cube certainly. Good prime, blitzing chances. I think he can take because he's got the 5 point. Yep. And if my blitz fails, going to be in good shape, so I will go for it. Hitting on the edge of the prime, hoping to make it 6 prime. Probably 8-3. 4-3 is certainly not what I wanted. Huh. I don't want to split my back checkers. Want to keep the prime. Is that really it? It's a bit unfortunate. Here, if I play like this, aces hit me. Prime is open then. And if he rolls big numbers here, I can make the 6 prime. If he hits me, should be able to enter. I like the prime better. Not sure. Okay, now I really would have liked to make the 3-point, but got some blitzing chances here. Depending on what he rolls, this might turn out well. Okay, now maybe he should make his bar point. I mean, if I roll like this, probably it won't matter. But I think the bar point is awfully strong here. Didn't think it through because he played it fast. But it feels like the bar point is the point he wants to make. Still in trouble here, need to roll something good. 3-5 is actually pretty good if I can follow up with the 6-4. Great. Okay, I will just run. 3-2. Double sixes doesn't leave a shot. And now should I leave something here? Problem is if I play like this, he jumps out. Still gotta get this checker home. So I'm not too happy with this move. And what about this? 6-1. I have plenty of return hits. But maybe I should just keep it simple, get a checker. Yeah, that was the problem. Now I'm in trouble with that back checker. 7th. Okay, I need a 7 or higher here to avoid leaving something. Small numbers like 2-1 are also okay. 7 is great. Keeps my gammon chances alive. That was playable 6. Got lucky here. Another playable 6. So now maybe I have like 35% gammon chances. Getting better, the chances. This looks pretty safe for now. 5, where is the ace? Usually you prepare to clear. But this is 3-3, it's terrible. So here you have a better chance of taking checkers off. I don't know. And now since he has to run, maybe I even can point on him. Still a good roll for him, I think. Avoids the gammon. Here's the 3. Nothing much to do about it. Got lucky. With a big doublet, I'm in for the gammon again. Yeah, one big doublet here. That's not big enough. One more chance or even two more chances, who knows? Okay. Okay, that's enough for him. 3-0, still has the lead. Another double sixes. Do I really want to hit on the ace? I don't see the point here. Oftentimes it's correct to hit on the ace. 3 is nice. Probably stepping up. Yeah, that should do. 5-3. He's gonna hit me on the 3. And I'm going to hit him back on the 5. 3-2 hits me. Okay. Okay, now he's got the anchor. I should make an anchor too pretty soon, so I could split into the bar. That don't see the reason. Too many blood, some hit and cover numbers. Okay, there's the anchor, not the best, maybe. In and out. Do I really want to sit on the 22? Now he's lacking the material. I think I have to go for something better than the 22 here. I'm ahead in the race. Guess. And 7-3 is also not really constructive, so this is unfortunate, of course. Okay, now I'm really happy to have the 22 anchor. Okay, easy take. With the anchor, not too many gammons. And okay, he hits me. That's bad, of course. Now he's got the prime, so I really need a deuce here. Too many fours. So 1, 2, 3. I think I want to go for the strong board. Gives me some counterplay. I might hit a return shot if he hits me. Maybe was an overplay, but you can see good things can happen. 5-1 is great. Okay. Double sixes is even greater. Yeah, just out. Hope not to roll double fours. Yeah, it's only double fours. Double deuces are okay. Double threes at least hits another checker, buys me more time. Really needed use. There it is. So maybe this is going to be a short match. If I manage to get that checker home, the last one over the prime. Here we go. Five, 1. Try to play as safe as possible. If I don't get hit, I should win a gammon here. So maybe even want to clear the point. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, just in case. Maybe I should have cleared 3 checkers and outfield checkers. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I wouldn't say I get emotional, but irrational. I don't know. Not a big deal. Anyway, only big deal if he hits me, which is not too likely anymore. No, almost impossible. So that's going to be the match. Nice. Okay, so that was really quick. So I probably play another one. Don't know whether I should play a speed match, but I really don't feel comfortable playing speed. So let's see how I played. That was okay. Okay, and I guess I will play another one. So I'm doing something out of my comfort zone here. I decided to play speed, especially because I have a lesson coming up and I want to make sure to have it finished. And I'm playing Ugnis. So can I see who is Ugnis? He is from Lithuania. One. And I should split. He has a priming structure. Double force is unfortunate for me. So speed, really not my cup of tea. I mentioned it already 20 times it feels, so probably I should just leave it at that. Yeah, hitting is clear. Okay, 6, 4. I want to advance my back checkers, but 9 point is also nice. I think I make the 9 point. Just looks too good. I still can advance now because he keeps on dancing. Not anymore, unfortunately. 2-1 is great because it makes the anchor. So I was just about to say I will try to contain the back checker now, but I think he should run actually. Maybe not. Okay, he dances, but this is not a cube, not anywhere near it still. 3-6 is unfortunate. I think making the point was okay. Now I should jump out, I suppose, whenever I can in these priming games. Getting stuck behind an opposing prime with many checkers, not a good idea. So a6, yeah, that plays itself down in the race, but he may not escape. And I still have a holding game to fall back on. 4-2. Hitting loose is too risky, so I hope he will stay for another roll and maybe I can point on him. 5-4. Can I really afford to hit loose? I think it's too many numbers. Have a reasonable game here. Maybe I should have, but 15 numbers, I own the cube. And his board is really strong. But maybe next time I have to anyway to hit. 6-3. I cannot hit, so I will make a point. Yeah. So So he's staying and staying. With double fives, I cannot hit, but it's a good roll because now the race is fine again. I guess that's the only way to play it. So race is even, got some attacking chances, but still no cube. 5-2. How am I supposed to play it? Don't know, this looks safer. So he will come out and we have basically an even game. Not anymore, unfortunately. This, racing chances are not really improving here. Okay, good news. I didn't spend too much time on this game. Okay. These parts of the game are even at speed, are boring. Can you do? So, takes 2 off. Of course. Okay, that seals it. Yeah, interesting game. Wished I had bit more time, but it felt straightforward. The hitting decision was interesting. Really didn't feel like with his strong board. So he has a good anchor now, and I have to try to get one of my own, an anchor that is. That's why I'm splitting to the 21. That's the best counterplay when your opponent makes a good anchor in the early stages. You're not ahead in the race or anything. Your plan is to counter that by making your own anchor, at least trying to. So I don't know, maybe he has some connection problems. Now it's a bit dicey because many kind of an attacking structure, so I will play more cautiously because I have a blot in my home board that don't want to be attacked. Okay, how important is it? I mean, maybe something like this. He is not too eager to give up his anchor. Anyhow, got to move something. So that moves my back checkers and strengthens my board. 1, 2. Okay, I will go for bot strength here. Now go for the anchor if possible, not possible. Okay, this is a clear pass. He probably can take a roll to try and win a gammon. Okay, he's still playing for the gammon. Don't fault him, especially now. Probably should make the deuce point, wins the most gammons. Yeah, should he pick up the 4th checker or try to? Probably a bit too risky. Should still win plenty of gammons without picking it up. So I like his play. Not sure what he's thinking now. Or maybe it's just his connection. Don't want to overinterpret this. A6 is fine, so fighting chance. Now with a 4, I have a big fighting chance. So my plan is to cover the outfield. I don't think he can cube here, or he should cube here, so don't want to get stuck there. Maybe something like this looks good. So I really need my 5-point. Can blitz him. Oh, this is... But I can also go for the prime and try to make the 5-point. Really don't know, have to move something. Think the 5-point is more important. But blitz him and leave that other point open. That's not good. So now if I make the 5, I basically win. Plan would be to slot it while he has blood. Not sure. This is a cube already. So maybe I simply make the deuce point now. So if I make the point, I win basically. It's very likely that I win. Only high numbers are bad. If I hit him, he dances. I will cube. Also, this is the bad thing about speed. I completely forgot about the time, so shall I go and try to pick up another checker? I don't know, maybe that makes sense, but with so many checkers off, probably not really. I don't know. It's really like, shouldn't have wasted that much time here, just cubed, be happy about it. Okay, taking checkers off, how bad can it be? No checkers off. Means still 1.5 minutes. Just don't want to lose on time. That would be embarrassing. We are in a 5-point match after this. I think it's just a matter of practice. I mean, the speed thing. Okay. Six, 4. Guess he should just play safe. Yes, I like that play. And which bar point to make? Such a nice position here. Priming position. Having a bit of contact is fine with my stronger board and prime. So he should make his 4-point. Oh, he hits. Is that a cube? If I hit him back, great. Not. Okay, now it's probably too good, isn't it? Probably no matter what he rolls, he has to pass. But really, do I win so many gammons here? I'll just cube. Should have cubed before, probably. Especially when you don't have much time, you should make life easy for yourself. So maybe I should have cubed initially. A roll early. Still trying to figure this out, as you can hear. 1. Okay, plan is of course going for the anchor. That's good, so it keeps me in the game for a while. That's not so good. Okay, now I'm in a crappy spot. I lose some gammons. My home board is a mess. Some gammons I lose. We'll pass this. Double twos is perfect. This 20 anchor is very valuable when the opponent has made the 4-point already. So double uses was a great shot. 5-4, builders down. He hits me. Not good. I hit him back. Maybe at that score, this might be a cube already, because I could easily win a gammon after joker. Race is even. I can hit 2 checkers. I have the anchor. So, which checker I'm going to hit? I think it's this one. Cannot hit 2. Would have been ideal. He dances. Good, very good news for me. Okay, blitz is on. So gammon value is extremely high, almost 1. So I'll just try to finish this off. So far, he is cooperating. So maximum builders. Okay, great shot. 6-4. Again, max builders. Okay, that was not desired, but twos, maybe like this. Who knows? Still should have plenty of time to get my back checkers around. 3, 2. Here we go. So this looks like a gammon. Six, 5. Okay. Looks good. Looks even better. Maybe just simply like this. I don't need the backgammon, that's for sure. Okay, so that was the speed experience. Curious to see whether I have overlooked something completely. Don't think so, but PR will tell. Okay. So let's see, speed. Oh, Even better than the normal one. That's nice. Okay. Maybe I'm not hopeless at speed in the end, but I'll have to make more experiments. Okay, let's go over the speed match first. For some reason, it doesn't show pip count and score, so I will tell it to you. First game, 7 away. Was there something? Yeah, his early cube was too early. And did I make anything bad here? Doesn't look like. Also doesn't look like that. Remember that I was thinking about hitting some point, like here, for example, but it was prudent not to do so. Hitting wins more games, but I just lose too many gammons. So, but in the end, I ended up losing this game and 2 points. 2-0 for him. Then, okay, score is 7 away, 5 away. I told you about the plan to really go aggressively for the advanced anchor. Unfortunately, here I lost my courage because I saw the stack on the 6, the attacking position, his attacking position. So I played safely, but that wasn't the correct idea. I still should have played aggressively. What kept me from doing so was my blood on the 4 point. So he probably will get returns if I hit him at some stage. Okay, and then he missed some cubes. In the end, he got punished for it. He just should have cashed. Too much play here still. He might roll the double threes or something. Not too many gammons anyway. Again, here I was really happy that I got another roll, or that he rolled, because this can easily turn around if I make the 6 prime. Didn't happen, but I got lucky to hit him. And this is funny, after I hit him, I told you about the plan. Now I have to slot my 5 points, and I roll a number with which I can slot it. Of course, it's correct, and I didn't, because I saw, oh, the deuce point gets my checker on the 3 point to play. However, I should have just followed the plan, slot, get the 6 prime, or cube before that. Curious about my double sixes before, so I should have played like this, but I shouldn't have attacked, which I felt was wrong, like an attacking move. Just too much work with the open 5 point, so glad that I didn't even consider that seriously. Then the cube action was correct. Volatility is just too high. If I win the fight for the 5 point, his winning chances become really bad. Like, for example, here, won the fight for the 5 point, and I'm already at 91%. Misplayed the 6-5. I should just, with only 3 checkers off, why should I go for the second checker? So, I mean, I immediately saw it after I made the mistake, so that was really bad. I mean, avoidable. What can you do? Okay, so I won this game. So now we have 5 away. Just wanting to show you. Yeah, he should have made the 4 point. But even after he hit, I was toying with the cube, but it wasn't a cube. And then it was slightly, or it was whatever. And then I was correct to cash. So not many mistakes in this game. So then it's 4 away, 5 away. And yeah, easy pass for me. It's even too good to double, which I didn't expect. But you can see, despite having the 5 anchor, still lose almost 20% gammons. So he cashed, which is okay. And then now we are at four-way. Then he split to the bar, giving me multiple shots, so that should have played more cautiously, and that incentivized me to cube here, mainly because of the score, 4-away, and you can see gammons are increased. But it's small no cube. Got lucky in the end that I won 4 points in this game. You can see I got carried away a bit after the cube. I was really focused on just blitzing, but with 2 checkers on the roof, if he doesn't hit me with the 5 and I make the 5 prime, I can also win in a priming game. So that's less committing. And this, if that backfires, then I'm really in bad shape without the prime, or just if he hits one of my checkers here, yeah, I'm struggling a bit then to continue the blitz. So I was just thinking of the 4 points and trying to be aggressive. Not a super big mistake, but this would have been better. And the rest, yeah, some smallish mistakes. Okay, really? Clear the 5 first, that's unusual, but yeah, whatever. Won the match and played pretty well, I would say. So let's have a look at the other one too. So you can see the first one, the normal one, I played even better, which is nice, of course. Again, no score, no pip count, 7-away, my first mistake, and I kind of announced it already that this might be wrong. I just should have played simple, ahead in the race. I'm in an advanced stage, that's how Michi calls it, with my back checkers, so I should be cautious, especially because he already has a decent front structure with the 5-point mate. Not such a big deal, but yeah. Take anyway. Then, by the way, double 5s was clear. Blitzing plays would have been just completely ill-advised. And yeah, I could cash after that. So now we had 6-away, 7-away. Another cube, stronger prime. Was there a chance to cube before that? Here, I was thinking about it for a minute, way too early, as you can see. Just found the right spot. Now we have the volatility, I can attack. 13-3, however, is not clear. I thought it was clear to just fight for the 3-point, but just running and duplicating deuces is as good. Okay, after that, anything more in this game? Okay, here, a technical mistake. 4-3, 4 off. So indeed, I should have prepared to clear the 4-point. So these ones are a bit molesting, annoying, these mistakes, because they're technical nature and I should know these. I mean, this has the advantage with any number but a 3, I can clear my 4-point, wins more games. My place wins slightly more gammons but fewer games. So yeah, avoidable mistake, not too happy about it. I mean, I'm never happy about mistakes, but some mistakes I simply say, okay, what can you do? Too difficult. Okay, now we get to game 3. 4 away, 7 away. That's funny because I remember mentioning it that it's usually correct to hit on the ace with the double sixes against the lone back checker. And I thought I found an exception because I have 4 checkers on the 8, but I'm really not playing a priming game here. And yeah, it looks a bit stiff and inflexible. So that is probably what kept me from doing it. But still, if you spot a pattern, just follow that pattern. Again, this is what happens when you think, oh, this is the one exception from the rule. So never mind, just a little bit ironic that I made this mistake despite knowing better. So this position is an early game position. If I don't have it in my Anki decks, that will certainly be part of the next Anki deck on 4th roll positions. So that's how these decks are produced. I just look at mistakes that either I make or my opponent makes. And if it's 4th roll, then they will be saved until I get 25 positions together. And then Rainer Birkle, my good friend, makes a deck out of them. And I really can recommend to practice with Anki. I think it helped me a lot. So check that out on Rainer's website. Yeah, so would be even more embarrassing here if that is already card in the deck and I just didn't recognize it. So that only means I should work harder with the Anki decks. So nothing more here in this match. I was lucky enough to win a gammon in the match. Still, despite the avoidable mistakes, really happy with overall play because seems like all the rest I got correctly, played correctly, so this is nice. Okay, so this is it for today. Until next time.